Oh, I saw your email. Here it is 2.4, I guess number 9. If I understand you're correct, you're struggling with how they got this fourth column. The way they got the fourth column is, got 1, 2, 3. They just squared this third column. But if I show you how to do that on a calculator, let's see if I can bring up my calculator here. And so how do we square this column here? So, I've got a TI-84 or similar calculator. You need to use parentheses since it's negative. So minus 6.3, close that parenthesis, and then you can caret 2, or I think they got a squared button right there. So I enter just like the way it looks there. And when you hit enter here, you see you get that result there. So they're just taking this number and squaring it. This one here, I won't need parentheses since it's positive. It's 0.49. If it's negative, you need to use parentheses because the answer's always going to come out positive. So I think that answers your question on this one. But I'm going to suggest something else to you. You can do the, if you do help me solve this, they'll always show you how to do it by hand. Which is nice to do on a problem or two, but at some point you want to move to technology. So let's exit this full screen, come over to the assignment here. So I guess we're talking about 2.4 here. So I go 2.4, and we're looking at number 9 here. So I offer some videos on using StatCrunch here. So you may want, and the calculator, you probably want to at some point learn to use technology. And I offer those here so you can learn how. So you come in here and you open a problem and you want to find, you're asked for this various things. And one of them is standard deviation of population. And so if you click here, you can just open this data right into StatCrunch. And if you watch the video, they'll tell you the same thing. If you go to Stat and Summary Stats, and you want to do this first column here, you can find the mean. This would be the sample mean and sample standard deviation. Down here at the bottom is the population. They ask for the population standard deviation. So there would be the population standard deviation. I click compute and you see it has the answer for it. And it also will do the range. It'll do all kinds of stuff. If you want the range and you want the population variance and population standard deviation. Here we got the range, population variance, population standard deviation. Now if you want to sample, watch the videos. If you want sample, you'd have to click up here on these two. Hope that helps.